You are listening to the Dudes Beer Talk Podcast, a deeper look into the psyches of dudes who have opinions on stuff and things. And they also like beer. Dudes Beer Talk. Kevin.
Scott!
I just farted.
All right.
Dude,
is that going to add to the flavor of the evening?
It's going to add to the flavor of the room.
There's a flavor of the Pringles.
I mean, pretty soon that shit's going to be dropping off your eyebrows because it's all wet.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. Joke's on you, man.
But what time
My
is
allergies are so bad I can't even smell.
Oh, this will break through it.
Oh, no.
But what time is it?
I don't know, but I really want a beer.
Do you?
Yeah.
Dude, I know why we can. I know how we can have a beer. Dude.
How can we have a beer?
We can have a beer because there's this podcast called Dudes Beer Talk.
I hear that's the best podcast of all fucking time. Like, you watch it once, you become enlightened and shit. That's awesome.
Like 1 million followers.
Yeah, so you know what? I think that's what time it is. I think it's time for Dudes
Beer
Talk.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah.
I'm Scott.
Yeah, I'm Kevin.
And we're here to talk your ass off for about 15 minutes and drink beers.
Oh yeah.
Should we start with the beer though? Because I'm really excited about this.
I'm excited to drink.
All right. So let me tell you about this beer, right? Okay, last season we actually had a beer that Kevin brought over called Otis. Now this is by Ninkasi. It's a brewery that is actually run by a former high school classmate of mine, Jamie Floyd. It's from Oregon. Eugene, Oregon, to be specific, and this one I'm really excited about because I'm a super vanilla fan. This is Vanilla Otis. It's like the fucking sequel, just like our whole season Deux. This is Otis Deux.
Season Deux.
So here we go, dude. Vanilla Otis. Let's crack this shit open.
All right, let's crack these puppies open, man.
Oh yeah.
Beer.
No. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's the first stout I've ever had that's vanilla.
Oh, that's super good.
I freaking love it.
That's super good. If you like stouts, get yourself some of this because this is really good.
Vanilla Otis, Eugene, Oregon, Ninkasi Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Thumbs up. You know, I might have to just sneak off and drink the rest of these beers. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Right?
Right.
I'll sit here and talk while I'm drinking beer.
That's right. Absolutely. So tonight we wanted to discuss a social media phenomenon.
We do. One more quick thing though, before we discuss the social media phenomenon. Who's behind the camera?
Oh, I forgot to mention. Okay, so we have a particularly special being behind the camera this evening. Her name is Moya, but she's not actually biological. So Moya's a robot. Mm-hmm. And Moya came from a star system far, far away, and she's actually about 157 million years old.
Yeah, she's
and she
pretty old.
traveled on a comet to the planet, frozen in time for millions and millions of years.
Really?
And anyway, so she crash landed here. She's actually a reject robot. So, you know, have you ever heard of a factory second? You know, somebody get a guitar.
I have,
stamp a
actually.
second. Moya's like a factory second.
Did she have like a 2 stamped on her forehead?
No, she has one leg, so she kind of like hobbles around. You know, she kind of hobbles, and she was supposed to have 17 eyes, but she's got one functioning eye, and she can only see black and white.
That's fucked.
But she does a very good job with the camera.
Yeah.
So we took the Moya, this alien technology, this factory reject technology, and so far she's doing a pretty good job.
Say hi, Robot Moya.
Hi.
Hi, Robot Moya.
Woo-hoo.
All right. Woohoo!
Drink.
Cheers.
So, sorry I interrupted you for that spiel. Tell us what the topic is.
Yummy.
It is yummy.
So this evening we want to talk about the difference between the persona of people on Facebook versus who they actually are.
Yeah, I agree.
And how that's not necessarily the same thing.
No, are you kidding? Dude, freaking Facebook is the greatest personal scrapbook you can ever have. It's
I love it.
There's nothing bad that you can ever do on Facebook. I mean, first of all, let me tell you, everybody on Facebook leads a perfect life. Or leads perfect lives. They have perfect children who do no wrong, who all get A's, and they're perfect in every way, and their family relationships are perfect, and they own big, fat, beautiful houses, and they never have any problems.
My personal favorite is like you'll know somebody, like for example, I have this one particular friend. He's a ladies' man. You know, he's a ladies' man. So he's kind of a bullshit artist. You know, he kind of lies and cheats, and you know, he kind of just, you know, he just sort of, you know, he's not that. he's not that, what's the word I'm looking for? He's kind of an asshole. He's kind of a douchebag when it comes to women.
An asshole.
He's kind of an asshole, but on Facebook, he's I'm so about women's rights and
I know you're talking
equality, and it's just like, you're full of shit. I'm just like, come on, man, you're a total misogynist. Anyway, just things like that.
Well, that's true. I realize I know you're talking about too. So
is that right? You know Daryl?
Are you talking about Daryl?
No, I'm not talking about Daryl.
I thought you were talking about someone.
Francois.
Francois. But it drives me apeshit because, I know a lot of these people in real life. It's like, I know what their lives are like. They're fucking cesspools of hellness.
Yes, right.
And it's like they've got all these pictures of going out to, really expensive dinners, and they freaking go to nice places for vacation and hotels. And then you get them behind the scenes.
And they're eating beans out of a can.
Sucking their thumbs in fetal position and crying themselves to sleep.
Just completely full of shite, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
so
absolutely.
What is the purpose of Facebook? Why? Why do we need that?
I think the purpose of Facebook is to pretend that you're something that you're not.
Yeah, I guess.
It's for some people, the whole purpose of Facebook is to show everybody what you're having for dinner.
That annoys me too.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. Take a picture of your food. Oh, wow, look what I'm eating.
I learned something about this, though, last week, so it really does annoy me when people take pictures of their fucking food. I don't give a shit what you're eating.
Yeah,
I don't care what the presentation looks like. Just shut up and eat.
Yeah.
But I figured it out. I actually was listening to a radio program in the morning on my way into work, and this guy brings it up and he said...
Taco Bell.
Well, yeah, totally. Taco Bell, dude.
Manages a Taco Bell.
I don't even manage it. I'm a total barista over there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're the Taco Bell barista, right.
But check it out, though. So, you threw me off, you fuck.
I know, I'm good like that. I'm good at throwing fucks off. You know what I'm saying?
What was I talking about?
It's a fucking talent of mine. I don't know, Francois or something. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy looking at Moya's one eye.
This is one of the things about
weird.
Dude's Beer
That
Talk.
was weird.
Since we take a topic and we improvise around it, sometimes freaking bitch face over here freaking throws me off, and
It's
I
better
can't
be bitch face than a cunt face.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. Why? Anyway.
God damn it. Oh, yeah. Food. So check it out.
Yeah, oh, yes, food, yes.
Check it out. So I realized why they do this. Fuck that. On the radio, dude, they were talking about Yelp and how people do Yelp, and
fuck Yelp.
They shed some light on people always taking pictures of their food, and a lot of those people that are out there taking food pictures are actually posting them on Yelp and posting Yelp reviews with them. So I guess that
that actually makes it better.
As it's morphed into
actually,
I don't feel so.
That actually does make it better. That actually does make it better.
Yeah. But if you are one of the fucktards who takes pictures of their stupid food and doesn't eat it or doesn't post it on Yelp, go fuck yourself. Because you know what? You've got no business showing your freaking food on Facebook. We don't care.
No anger whatsoever. You know what actually drives me kind of crazy? Okay, so like on Facebook, there's a lot of political postings on Facebook.
Oh, God.
And I always get sucked in real quick. I have to admit. When people post something on, Trump's a great guy, and I have to get there and go, no, he's a fucking douchebag. Or things of that nature or whatever. And lately, this episode was filmed shortly after the whole Las Vegas shooting. And so there was a number of people who were talking about the Second Amendment. And they obviously know what the fuck they were talking about. And so...
you mean the repeal the Second Amendmenters?
Well, no, they just don't know what the fuck the Second Amendment is. There's just like, the right to shoot your neighbor and hunt for squirrels. You're like, no.
Just for you guys out there who don't understand what the Second Amendment is, it's the right to bear arms. So that means if you kill a bear, you can actually cut its arms off and mount them on the wall.
Yeah, you can wear the bear arms. Yeah. So the Second Amendment actually, and I can't paraphrase it because it's phrased, because I have to paraphrase it because it's worded so strangely, but it's basically says like, for the purposes of a militia, every citizen has the right to bear arms as for the defense of the state, right? So the right to bear arms has its root in the defense of the country, because the Revolutionary War was won mostly by citizen soldiers who were the militia, and that's the root of it, where the right to bear arms. I mean, there's a lot of liberty and things like that. And so, anyway, I got kind of annoyed, so I posted that on Facebook. I'm just like, okay, all you dipshits. I said it a little nicer than that. But I was all you dipshits out there who keep talking about the Second Amendment, you don't even know what it is. I've put the words, I've quoted the fucking Second Amendment. It's like, here's what the Second Amendment is. And I'm not saying I'm pro this, anti that, but I'm just saying it's like, know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, the First Amendment. Oh my God, that's about the right to hunt squirrels. No.
Squirrels.
It's just like, that's not what it is.
Hold on. I need to take a break. Hold that thought. This is the first in any episode of Dude's Beer Talk, but I'm having a second beer in one 15-minute episode.
Oh man, now I gotta catch up. Now I gotta catch up.
All right, so go back to hunting squirrels.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So anyway, I post that. And it's actually really cool because some of my conservative friends, they get in there and they do their thing. And my liberal friends get in there and start doing their thing. And this one guy gets on there, this one old friend of mine, and he starts talking about equating the Second Amendment to race.
How did he do that?
He started talking about, the Second Amendment had to do with white people repressing black people and da-da-da-da. And don't get me wrong, I mean, a lot of that happened, right? I'm not saying that didn't happen. Race is a big issue. There's been a lot of repression. That's all fucked up. Slavery is fucked up. Killing the Indians, all fucked up.
Yeah.
But I was just like, why do we have to take every political issue, or why do some people, and this is usually people on the left making this mistake, and it's a mistake.
He's on the left. Okay.
Is a mistake. Every political issue, they start talking about race. And it's just like, no, we're talking about...
Everybody is so overly sensitive and politically correct leaning that they just have to lean toward race. And you know what I just realized? So I used to be a righty. I'm a moderate now, but I'm moderate. I'll just say I'm right.
He's somewhere in the middle.
I just realized if you are seeing this correctly, Kevin is actually on my left. I'm on his right. That was not thought of before.
Wow, I never thought of that. Right? I never thought. Yeah, Scott and I are definitely. I'm more on the left. Scott's definitely more on the right.
And but on the thing, you're
but
actually
I'm
more right.
in the right.
Go suck a cock
on most issues. So I tried. So anyway, on this forum,
You tried to suck a cock?
I tried.
Is that what?
I was just not that good. I couldn't get into it. It's just like, you're a good-looking guy. You're a great guy and everything, but I just yuck. I ain't my thing. Just sort of slap him on his ass and send him on his way. I mean, come on.
I think Moya's malfunctioning behind the camera.
You're not compute. Put me back on the asteroid thing. But anyway, I tried to politely say to my friends, like, hey, race is an important issue, but we shut the fuck up about race. We're trying to talk about, this thing with guns in our country, where we have the Second Amendment, and people are shooting each other, and blah, 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 blah. But anyway, that's where Facebook's kind of fun. But sometimes, like, after I get through doing a bunch of political shit on Facebook, I almost feel dirty. It's like I need a bath.
After I read Facebook, I almost feel dirty.
Dirty. That's right.
Jesus.
Jesus, Palomina.
I just realized that I don't know that we know how far into this episode we are.
We're not timing it?
Are we timing it? Well, I don't know how we're timing it.
Moya, are we timing the episode? All right, yeah.
Oh, it's all good. Okay.
It's all good, yeah.
We're timing.
All right, yeah.
But, dude, so yeah, fuck the fucking fuck.
Fuck the fucking fuckity fuck. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
Totally. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
You got a half a beer down. I'm already halfway through my second.
I know, dude. How un-Irish of me. I'm trying to catch up. And this is too good. I'm going to have a second beer here.
Yeah. But, dude, Facebook, though. So, people, here's what I would say. First of all, you're not perfect. Your fucking families aren't perfect. If you are, your IQ is under 70 because you're Forrest Gump. And just shit happens good to you.
Second beer.
Oh, right. Did you slam it?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, cheers.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, guys.
But you know what? People, think about this.
Oh, it's awful.
Why don't you try to present a more rounded view of your existence? Because who the hell believes for 1 second...
No, seriously. If you're going to put up a picture of your food, you should put up a picture of your shit. I mean, let's be more well-rounded. I mean, come on, It's like if you're gonna show us what you eat, why don't you show us what it looks like on the fucking side of it, huh? Why don't you show us that? Oh, look, my son graduated. Why don't you take a picture of when your son punched you in the face for being a cocksucker? I mean, come on. Why don't you show us the real fucking deal, huh? Whoever posts, here's a picture of me and my son. We're headed off to the rehab clinic because he's addicted to God only fucking knows what, the motherfucker. Here's my 12-year-old daughter. She's pregnant. I mean, come on. She's a little hua. I mean, if you're gonna show us, oh no, just show the silver lining. Oh yeah.
So yeah,
everything's snazzy and perfect.
That's what we want to hear, people.
Everything's snazzy and perfect.
That's what we want to hear. So I don't even know where to go with it after that.
I don't know, but it just rules. This is good beer. I just yum.
I don't know that having a second beer was like a good idea because it got on that.
No, it's the smartest thing we've ever done.
Probably.
It's the smartest thing we've ever done.
Maybe a shot of scotch next time?
The only thing that's
Cheers.
You're a fucking genius. I was gonna say the only thing smarter than a second beer is a third beer.
It's true.
And then I was corrected by the man on the right.
That's true.
Scotch.
What was he saying about being right most of the time?
You have your moments.
I do. And
You have your moments.
On that
Every
note,
once in a while, you be on the right and be right.
on that note, we've been Dudes Beer Talk.
Peace.
You've been great.
Out.
This has been a presentation of the Dudes Beers Talk podcast. The views expressed by the host may not actually reflect the views of the hosts or anyone who has any legal authority or actual money to afford a lawsuit. So chill the hell out. After all, there was beer involved.